The 13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Well, welcome back and thanks for joining us this morning. I'm meteorologist Amber Twardy. Starting out with a good deal of cloud cover at this point, but that will continue to clear out into the afternoon with lots of sunshine in the forecast for our Saturday at least. Temperatures, though, are not going to be touching anywhere near where they were the past 2 days, only topping out in the upper 50s today. 13 weather ball is blue. Cooler weather is in view for us as we head throughout the rest of today. This view is sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. We'll still be able to see temperatures that are in the 40s this morning, 42 degrees in Muskegon right now at least. We are sticking with quite a bit of cloud cover out there, a little bit of a breeze, but once again, the good news is more of that is going to be clearing out into the afternoon with some sunshine on the way, so still a fairly pleasant day ahead of us. Temperatures, though, are going to be on the cooler side compared to where we have been the past couple of days. Now, climbing through the 40s, through the 50s, into the upper 50s heading into the afternoon. So still we will be able to see temperatures that aren't feeling too bad, but this is technically a little bit below where we usually are around this time of year. Typically, we would expect to be in the lower 60s. Now, here's what we're expecting for our weekend. We stick with clouds in the morning, but then the sunshine is on its way. We do have a little bit of a breeze out right now, and that's going to be sticking around throughout the rest of the day as well, but winds do start to diminish a little bit into this evening. Temperatures that are into the upper 50s for today. Now, seeing that bit of a breeze, but that sunshine is certainly going to be helping us out. Sticking with mainly clear skies overnight, and that lets our temperatures drop down into the 30s. That's also going to be giving us the chance for a little bit of patchy frost to form for our Sunday morning. By the afternoon, though, warming up once again, temperatures reaching into the mid-60s. We're going to see a mix of clouds and sunshine to wrap up the weekend. Now, beyond that, we're going to continue the warm up into the mid-70s by Monday, sticking with the 70s into Tuesday, but notice that I've highlighted this in red. We've issued a 13 weather impact alert for Tuesday because of the possibility of strong to severe thunderstorms in the forecast. Here's what we're seeing for Monday night. The Storm Prediction Center having issued a 2 out of 5 or slight risk for severe weather for much of West Michigan. The greatest threat is going to be much further off to our west, but the storms that develop further off to our west will continue to track in our direction, and how well they maintain their strength is going to determine what we end up seeing into early Tuesday morning. Now, still for Tuesday, we are seeing this possibility of severe weather. This has been flagged for the past multiple days now, so this has been a system that we've been keeping an eye on and something that we will be keeping a close eye on over these next couple of days because it does look like this is going to be highly conditional, especially into Tuesday afternoon and evening. Let's track all of this out, though, what we're expecting to see. Monday, this is at 6 p.m. Nothing happening quite yet. Nothing's going to happen until well after sunset. Now, this is Monday at 9 p.m. Notice this system that's off to our west over Wisconsin. This is where we're going to be able to see a lot of those storms at their strongest, but things do start to decay as they make their way further east. It looks like these are going to lose a lot of their strength as they get into West Michigan, but still we do have this possibility for a couple of strong to severe thunderstorms into early Tuesday morning. Now, the main threats with this right now look to be heavy wind as well, or heavy rain at least, as well as hail, but still it's far too early to really iron out those specific details. This is just something that we want to make you aware of, that we are looking at this possibility for severe weather into our Tuesday. That continues to clear out the potential for a couple of scattered showers behind that main line heading into the rest of Tuesday morning. Into Tuesday afternoon, how well we regain our instability if we see some sunshine that helps to destabilize the atmosphere. I wouldn't be surprised by seeing a second round of thunderstorms into Tuesday afternoon and evening, possibly a couple more discrete cells that could be popping up, but for right now, a lot of models are not necessarily picking up on that quite yet. It just looks like we could be seeing a couple of those ingredients coming together as a cold front is sweeping through the region, bringing us that additional chance for severe weather. So Tuesday is going to be the day to really keep an eye on. Temperatures near the lakeshore for today, largely sitting in the lower to mid 50s, seeing that sunshine into the afternoon. Past about lunchtime is when we'll be able to see more of it. Now, it's still going to be a fairly breezy day with winds largely coming out of the north-northwest. Northern zone temperatures that will be sitting in the mid to upper 50s for today. Those clouds continuing to clear out later in the day, and our southern zone sitting in the upper 50s into the afternoon. Your 13 on Your Side 7-day forecast. Warming up through the end of the weekend and into the beginning of the next week, back in the 70s for Monday, but then those thunderstorms are on their way, moving in and sticking with us into our Tuesday. That 13 weather impact alert highlighted in red. We do start to quiet down after that with temperatures closer to seasonable.